Hello, my name is Sperros Batistatos. I'm the President and Chief Executive Officer of the South Shore Convention and Visitors Authority. On this episode of Tourism Talks, we're going to chat with David Uran, the Mayor of Crown Point. Mayor Uran is going to walk us through the great public investment he's made in the hospitality industry, the brand new facilities in Crown Point, and the possibility of a new regional convention center coming to Crown Point or somewhere else in Lake County. I hope you enjoy this episode. Dave, you've got 27 million in hospitality facilities in your city, half of it paid for or by donations and major grants from the private sector, so about 13 million of city money, but no property tax money in that.
That's one of the things we're proud of, the fact that these things bring in added value to our community, home values, provide resources and opportunities for people to enjoy their community, and the only cost they have is possibly a user fee when the facility is open to enjoy a facility like we're standing here today, which is Bulldog Park, which is under construction, another $11 million project that's going to transform Crown Point into a 12-month destination of winter opportunities and summer fun.
You're one of the very first partners we really had in the amateur sports world. And we came to you and said, we're going to bring NSA here. We're going to land 10,000 people on your square. And is it wrong to say we've got a convert in the understanding of leisure spending and visitor spending with sports?
Parents invested in their kids and their opportunities. And it's not so much about the wins and losses in sports, it's just the ability to work well with others, time manage your schedule, working around your school and being a student athlete first, and giving them maybe an opportunity to get a scholarship or two. And we wanted our kids in our community, people within the region, to have a competitive opportunity that maybe the southern states, our greater 48, had because of the weather mishaps we have here in Northwest Indiana. So we have to build facilities like this to enjoy ourselves and also have an opportunity to promote ourselves at the same time.
And bring in those families. I mean, that story you told today about that very first NSA where all the bars were going to be shut on a Friday night, and they came up, and I remember it like yesterday, gave us big hugs and said, you gave us a fifth Friday night this month.
It was a Monday night, which most smaller downtown communities might have a day off or two because they're busy during the peak times of the weekends. And NSA showed up here. We promised 10, 12,000 family members and players and their friends in the downtown area. Our residents came out, and the store owners were incredibly happy and a little worrisome at the same time because they ran out of everything. Yeah. So they have to call their vendor, hey, we need more food for the weekend because we thought what we're planning for the entire week is now gone. And you're right, we give them an extra Friday on a Monday, and the rest has been history.
Well, that's what we've been talking a lot about, Mayor, for many years from the Convention and Visitors Authority, is that building a convention center is going to give our businesses an injection of tourism spending and cash. They'll see velocity of their money spending in the economy that they wouldn't otherwise see. I mean, you get that maybe this project won't land in my city, but it would be good for the region. Tell us, I think you're going after the convention center for Crown Point, but what are your thoughts if it goes somewhere else?
Listen, we're poised to look at something like that being here in Northwest Indiana. I think it'd be great. We travel, we go to Evansville, we go to Indianapolis, we go to Fort Wayne, and those are great communities and destination places that draw business people to have their conference or whatever they're going to gather there for their business opportunities for tourism. There's no reason why Northwest Indiana can't have it as well. Showcase our great community from Hammond to Whiting to Michigan City to Hobart and to Crown Point. We're all in this together, and as long as we're doing things that are going to promote our communities for great things that attract people here that want to build their families and put their flag here and just promote tourism opportunities, I think we all should get together and we'll all be successful no matter where it lands, in north, south, east, or west.
Well, if it lands anywhere, and it'll give us more to sell to conventioneers when we can talk about curling in Crown Point. Yep. And having a great event for the convention. We can talk about ice skating. We can talk about stuff that, quite frankly, we have never had in Lake County until you stood up and did it in Crown Point. So for that, I thank you, because you're giving us a better product to sell, and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you very much.
The partnership feels likewise. Thank you for all you do to make Crown Point great and bring those events home and showcase our community at the same time.
Thanks, Mayor.
Thank you.